Suppose you are a data analyst at Amazon and you are tasked with analyzing customer behavior, but some of the customer data is missing, like product purchase, and discount. How you will deal with it? And some of our data is inconsistent. How you will deal with? Here comes the solution: data cleaning and pre-processing. Hey, this is Gayatri. In this video, we are going to learn data cleaning and pre-processing using Python. Data cleaning and pre-processing are crucial steps in data analysis because our data may not be clean every time. Our data may contain outliers, missing values, and it may be inconsistent. Suppose our data is having wide range and we have to put that in some certain range. This is called scaling. And we may have missing values. Some values can be filled easily. Some values we should drop them. Suppose if customer ID is missing, we can't fill that manually. So we will drop that column. Suppose a purchase is missing, price is missing, then we can fill that value. As it is a numerical data, we can fill the value with mean of that whole column. So we will discuss these things, how to do. And to do this, we have certain steps. First, we have to import libraries. And then we have to load the data set. After that, we should observe the data. For that, we need head function. After that, we have to see whether our data is having missing values or not. After seeing that, if our data is having missing values, you have to fill the values or drop those values. After cleaning the data, if your data is having wide ranges, then you have to scale them. And you can do encoding also. Suppose if our column is having binary values, then you can change it as 0 and 1, which is helpful for creating a model. Let's see how to do this. Now, this is my notebook. First step is we have to load the data. Here we have this file symbol. Click this and click this arrow button. And in downloads, I'm having this Titanic data. And here click open. Here also click OK. First thing is we have to import the data. Here we have files. Here we have file symbol. Click that. Here we have arrow button. Just click that. Get your CSV file. And here comes the steps. First is import libraries. You have to import required libraries. For loading data, I need Pandas library. So import Pandas library. Import Pandas as PD. Every time I can't use Pandas word. So I'm creating alias, which is PD. Run the cell. And load the dataset. I wanted to store this dataset in DF equal to Pandas library. Pandas libraries is used for loading the dataset. PD dot, my data is in CSV format. So we have this function read underscore CSV. And you have to copy this path. Here we are having 3 dots and here we have copy path. And quotes and in this Control V. Now our data is loaded. Let's understand our data. df.head. It will display top 5 rows. We are having passenger ID, survived, P class, etc. And let's check missing values, whether we have missing values or not. For that, we have this function df dot is null function dot sum. This is used for checking missing values. See, passenger ID is not having any missing values. Same goes with survived. The thing is, we are only missing values in age, cabin, and embarked. As we know, age is numerical data. We can fill the age values with mean or median. And cabin, this is having like more null values. So we will drop this. And embarked is having 2 missing values. And this is a string data, which is categorical data. So we will fill with mode, which is frequently repeated value. Let's see how to do that. First, we will drop the cabin column. Df equal to df dot drop columns equal to cabin, and we want to replace age value with missing age value with, and to fill the missing values we have this function called fillna of df of with which value we are filling, age dot median comma in place equal to true, and we have to fill embarked values. Df of embarked dot fillna, with mode we have to fill this, embarked dot mode in place equal to true. Run this. Let's see whether we have missing values or not. Same function, df dot is null dot sum. Run this. See, now age is equal to 0, embarked equal to 0, and we have dropped cabin column. Now we are not having any missing values. Encode categorical value, and we have these columns like sex and embarked. In this column we are having two categories, female and male. So we can encode this. Suppose male as 0 and female as 1. How to do this? From Scikit-learn dot preprocessing import label encoder. First we have to import the library, then after we have to create an instance, label underscore encoder equal to label encoder instance. After this, I want to encode this column equal to label underscore encoder dot, we have fit transform function to do this. Fit transform of which column? This column. And we'll do same with embarked column. Df equal to pd dot get dummies, which data frame? Df data frame, comma columns equal to column name embarked, because this column contains 3 to 4 categories, so we are using one hot encoding. Drop comma first equal to true. Let's run this. Suppose we are getting error. Here we have this explain error. You can check over here, because some syntaxes will not be used in everything. So my mistake is drop underscore first. Drop function underscore first. So let's see these values. Df dot head. See, our column is changed to ones and zeros. Before we used to have female and male. Male equal to 1 and female equal to 0. And next we will do scaling for numerical features. How to do that? First import from Scikit-learn dot preprocessing import standard scalar, and we have to create one instance. Scalar equal to standard scalar, and we should use, simply we have to use this thing, def of age and fair. We are scaling age and fair, and there is a function called fit transform, and we will use which columns we have to transform, age and fair. We will transform that. Now our data is completely clean. We don't have any missing values. Data preprocessing is a technique for data cleaning and encoding, and we will do numerical scaling for better model performance. Until now we have seen how to handle missing values, encoding categorical variables and scaling numerical values. Try to get dataset from Kaggle and do data cleaning and preprocessing. If you have any queries, don't forget to comment down below. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.